Spell work might feel like you're calling in abundance, but the truth is, it comes from a place of lack.
Had to hop over fences and climb up the ladder to get what I want, bitch. I'm just getting better. They tried to tell me I would never be shit. Look at me now, body built like a brick. Sleep all you want, but I'm chasing my dreams. Everything I do is fuck the supreme. Came from the hood, ain't shit sweet about me.
Hola, welcome back to my channel. My name is El Diate Princey. Let's hop right into this video today. So, we know that a lot of people like to do spells, right? Love spells, money spells, but truth be told, this is a very scarcity mindset. See, scarcity has this way of creeping up, right? Making you think that there's not enough time, you need it right now, when in all reality, all things are flowing as they should be, and you are in alignment with your assignment, regardless of what your situation may look like. We all got to start from somewhere. Even if you lost that lover, okay? Even if you may not have the money to pay your bills, any successful person, if you study the greatest people who have became millionaires, multimillionaires, billionaires, everyone started off somewhere. Everyone had a struggle, but they had to go within. These millionaires and billionaires didn't do spell work to get where they're at. They had to use the energies around them to get where they're at, because no one's controlling when you eat. No one's controlling your breath. So it's very scarcity to think, oh, well, he's leaving me, so let me do a love spell on him to keep him to me. That's fear. That's scarcity. That's feeling like you cannot obtain someone better. Life is just a game. See, that's codependency. When you're doing spell works, you have a codependency mindset because you're not willing to allow that person to shift on where they're supposed to be, and you go on where you're supposed to be. It's trauma. It's all coming from trauma. When you focus on external rituals, you're not focused on your inner alignment. You're more so focused on, because this was me too. So I'm telling you guys, I'm being transparent. This is why I know what it's like, because I did that. You're more focused and more putting all this energy on, oh my God, I gotta go to the market. I gotta go get these basil, these bay leaves. I have to go get this type of salt. I gotta go get me a black candle, a white candle. You're putting all this energy into these objects because you're thinking these objects are going to bring forth something that you desire to have, when it's all really within you. In a certain breath, in the same breath, you can say that these objects are giving you the permission to believe in yourself, but it's levels to spell work. It's a difference from somebody just burning a little bay leaf saying, I'm gonna win the check. And then you have another higher up where they're like, this is a voodoo doll and I hate my ex and I'm gonna poke it and you're gonna die. And like, you feel me? It's levels, yes, but it's still all coming from the place of lack. When you gotta go right and burn a bay leaf, you're just reminding yourself, this is something I don't have, so I really want it. When all you have to do is just be it. Even with a lover, you don't have to force nobody to love you. Love yourself. Force yourself. The only person you should be forcing to love you is you. Force yourself to love you, because that's the only love that really matters. You're with yourself 24/7. You can find the love of your life if you want to. Somebody can easily change their mind and say, you know what? I want to go experience new things. That's what life's about. People get so mad when people say, I want to walk away. I'm not tied to you. We're only tied to ourselves. We're only tied to the children that we create. Even then, they get to get older and go live their own life. The ego is what the issue is. Break the ego down and make the ego your amigo. No more codependency, no more scarcity, no more lack mindset. And your ego is doing this because you don't internally believe you are abundant. If you don't internally believe it, then no spell is not going to bring you forth abundance. You have to believe it on the internal. Let me give you an example for my melanated beings, because being melanated is rich in itself. Our skin needs moisturization. Okay, shea butter gang. Okay, oils. Okay, our hair needs to be protected. Our hair needs to be watered like a plant and oiled. For my lock girlies, y'all already know. My lock girlies know it's a whole different vibe. When you go locks are literally like plants. I have plants. I have to water my plants every so often, but I gotta water this head every day, every other day at least. The least every other day. So that's abundance in itself. You have to sleep on a silk sheet. Okay, you can't put anything, we can't wash our hair and then just take a regular old towel. Then we're going to have lint balls all in our hair. It takes care and dedication. That's how you can tap into your abundance. Look at your skin. Look at how much hydration you need. The things that you eat. You are what you eat. You are abundant. That's the abundance right there. Abundance is not always financial. Financial comes along with that. When you are allowing yourself to feel all the abundance in your reality, your body, your food, your drinks, your connections with people, that is money. Money is just something you put value on. But knowing someone who has $1 million mindset, that right there is worth way more, because, oh my God, I have this person who has millions of dollars. I can ask them questions. They're my coach. That right there is worth way more than money can buy, because that's your connection. And then what's funny is, there is a placebo effect with spell work. People might think, yeah, this spell worked. But that's temporary, because again, it's only shifting your belief within yourself. But when we get into now, it's 2 levels. Again, I'm talking about two different levels. The innocent one, where you're just like burning some sage. I love those. I love those spiritual girlies, because I was one for a little bit. But y'all are so cute. Like, I'm gonna burn my sage. I'm gonna get this money. That's cute. That's beautiful, because your intentions is really for you. So you're gonna win regardless, because you're intentionally giving yourself permission to attract that. But far as the evil people who are just like, yeah, I done got him hit by a car. Like, come on. Like, this is the real truth. It's a placebo effect, because the whole time he was vibrating in a low situation, and he just so happened to be in the wrong place at the right time for his own energy. So you think that's the placebo effect. You thought you caused mayhem and mischief in someone else's life. The whole time, though, they're vibrating in accordance with the energy that they're attracting. You don't have the power to air bend other people's energy. You only have that power to master yourself, because mastering yourself is a lifelong journey. So if you have not mastered yourself, how are you going to master someone else's energy and say you're going to do this? Think about it. It's the ego. The ego got to chill. Tell your ego to chill. Okay, you my amigo, but you not. Ego, you're my amigo, but you're not head honcho. Okay, so relax. But now we're going to get into, how do you shift from a scarcity mindset into an abundance mindset? I'm going to give you some easy tips, right? The very first one is so simple. If you have a car, or if you catch public transportation, it really doesn't matter. Both will work. Go ahead and fill up your gas tank. Go ahead and get the bus card that is going to last you the longest. It's called investment. The more you invest in yourself, the more the universe is like, oh, okay, you're not nickeling and diming anymore. That's going to help you to shift, because that car you driving, you're still going to have to put gas in it. So the more you keep putting that $10, $15 here, $20 here, you still going right back every other day. Might as well fill it up. The more you keep on, just get one pass for the week. You still got to go back to the office, to that post next week, and get another one. Why not invest in yourself? Save up energy and space. When you save space in your life, you're allowing new energy to flow in through you. So that's an easy hack. A third one I'm going to give too, because I'm from the hood. So I never knew you could fill your car all the way up. As dumb as that sounds, it's not even dumb, but I swear to God, I never knew this. I was in college. It was my sophomore year. I was hanging out with this girl. She was rich. Her family was doctors, and she stopped to get gas, but she left it in. And I'm like, girl, you can't do that. It was so embarrassing. She was like, I'm filling my tank up. I'm like, yeah, but like, it's still going. And she was like, yeah, because I'm filling the tank up. And I was like, oh, I learned something new. So ever since then, I took that on for myself when I got my car. But that's how you help yourself. Another one, though, that I will say is, stop asking what the price is. You already know. Like, you already know. Get out of that mindset now, so you can continue to attract higher experiences. I don't mean, now when I say this, I don't mean like someone's trying to sell you something, right? And let's say a MacBook. Hey, you want this MacBook? I mean, on the street, you're going to be like, well, how much are you selling it for? That's different. I mean, far as going into that store, whatever shirt you're trying to buy, whatever groceries you're buying, you already have an idea of what the price is. When you voice out loud to other people, hey, how much is this? You got to think about the energy transference. They're co-creating with you. By you asking how much is this, knowing that you came in here for this particular item, you're giving off that scarcity energy. ring your shit up, pay for your shit, and keep it pushing because you already know what you came here to do. So that's going to help you shift from a scarcity to a abundance mindset because you're no longer thinking like, oh, I got a nickel and dime. So those are my tips for you. And of course, you know, I'm always going to say gratitude. I mean, I probably don't say it enough on my channel, but that's really how I feel. That's how I live my everyday life. Gratitude. I'm so thankful for my puppy, for my man. Yo, I have the best man ever. That's period. Black man, okay? I'm so grateful for my fucking life. I'm grateful for waking up this chocolate, beautiful complexion. I am grateful. All that to me is abundance. Gratitude. I'm just grateful to just be breathing right now. I'm grateful to just be able to just record this video and then go about my night. Just have gratitude. Gratitude is going to help you. And also embody what you want now. Have it now. Be, do, have now. Okay, this is why I do what I do. You know, this is not an everyday thing because that's my masculine energy. I'd be like, look, I don't feel like doing all this makeup, but this is how I see my higher self. I see my higher self as this playful, I love it. So I do it now. I be it now. I smell like it now. I eat like it now. Do it now. Do, be, have now. Feel that energy now. What would you wear? What does your higher self wear? What does your higher self smell like? What does your higher self eat? Where are the places that they go? Do it now. Embody that energy right now. Walk around as if you already have it. Because the universe is going to be like, oh, she has this vibration, so she clearly needs this. Here, let me send this to her because she's already being it. But when you're not being it and you're just like, I want it so bad. I want to be this type of way so bad. What's stopping you? No one's stopping you but you. Get out of your own way. Shift and move. Pattern interrupt. Move and shake that body right now. And I am going to start doing a somatic twerk once a month. I might do it more than that, but we're going to start with once a month. Drop a comment and let me know if you would like to come to that because I dance all day. Okay, all I do is walk around dancing. When I'm in the gym, okay, I be doing them sets and I just be dancing. Okay, dancing will literally shift you so much higher. So let me know if you're interested in that too. And my last tip is trust the timing of the universe. The universe is infinite intelligence. No matter how intellectual we are, right? I'm an Aquarius, so I know I'm very intellectual, but I'm nothing compared to the universe. That's the ego. The ego will make you think I know everything. The universe knows exactly. It's deep, okay? The universe created eons and eons, multiverses upon multiverses. We don't have that power. That's the ego. We have to literally sit and just allow our ego to go through that transition. The ego is just for us. The ego is not to broadcast to the world like you know all things. The universe knows all things. The universe created every molecule. Everything that we have, we did not do that. You cannot create air and water. That's the man's ego. Oh, well, I made these buildings. I got Telsa. I got a mansion with 20 rooms. So what, mister? Your 20-room mansion ain't going with you when you ascend. So relax that ego because you is not infinite intelligence, but infinite intelligence is pulsating through your veins. Do you hear me? This was such a beautiful video. Remember, I am hosting a trauma healing mastermind December 25th at 9 a.m. I purposely chose this day because I want to get my tribe who is serious and ready to work. 9 a.m. Then if you have plans, you can still go about your plans. But if you are interested, it's 1515. The link is below. There's also another incentive. You join 2 masterminds back to back. You get a free 30-minute customized coaching session with me where I will help you with one specific problem to transmute that energy so you can be exactly who you desire to be. Peace, love, and darkness. And remember to stay rich and stay dangerous. And that's on period. Oh, last thing, if you stay to the end, go ahead and comment. Go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and share. Y'all know what we doing, these content creators. We ain't doing this just to do it. We trying to reach our tribe. So you are the middleman for that because you watching me, you want to put me in your feed and one of your people going to be my people and then We all eat. I'm out. Deuces.
My dreams, everything I do is fucking supreme. Came